Hey guys, this is Shan from shanthedot.com, and in this video we are going to perform a detailed benchmarking test comparison between Infinix Zero 03 and Infinix Note 2 smartphones. Both of these devices, they're having the octa-core processor. Zero 03 is having 3GB of RAM and our Note 2 is having 2GB of RAM. So the difference is slightly there in terms of hardware specs in both these devices, and the applications that we are going to use here for this test are Quadrant Standard, Antutu Benchmarking, Basemark OS 2 and Geekbench 3. And out of these four we have already performed the Antutu Benchmarking and Basemark OS to save your time. So let's start our benchmarking test and let's see that which device is going to score how much and what will be the difference with respect to each other. So let's start it. So first of all, let's do the Antutu benchmarking test, and here we go. So you can see the scores achieved by these two devices. Infinix Zero 03 achieved 50,792 and our Note 2 achieved 38,268. So we can see that there is difference in terms of a score for Antutu benchmarking. Our Zero 03 achieved 20% more than our Infinix Note 2. So in Antutu benchmarking, the winner is Zero 03. And now let's go back and now let's do the internet speed test, and let's see that which device is going to perform better in terms of internet speed when they are connected to the same Wi-Fi network. Both of these devices, they are connected to the same Wi-Fi network right now, and the application we are going to use for this testing purpose is speedtest.net's official application. So let's start our test now. So let's start it first with Infinix Zero 03. So the test is finished now for Infinix Zero 03, and the downloading speed is 4.15 Mbps and uploading speed is 1.10 Mbps. And now let's do the test on Infinix Note 2. So the test is finished for Note 2 as well, and the downloading speed is 4.20 Mbps and uploading speed is 1.10 Mbps. So we can say that when these devices they are connected to the same kind of Wi-Fi network, then the internet speed and the performance of the device will be pretty much similar with respect to each other. As we can see here, the uploading speed is exactly same for both devices, but downloading speed is slightly better than Zero 03 in our Infinix Note 2. So we can say that the winner is Infinix Note 2 here, and do the Basemark OS 2 and let's have a look on the results directly. So the score achieved by our Note 2 is 837, and for 03 it's 1130. So once again the winner is 03. And if we have a look on the individual test scores of these two devices, so we can see that for system the performance of our 03 is better here. When it comes to memory, both of these devices they're having the pretty much similar score, and also for the web browsing. But when it comes to graphics quality, the difference is very huge. 03 achieved more than twice of our Note 2, and because of that the overall score achieved by 03 is better than our Note 2. So we can see that the graphics performance, the GPU used in 03 is much better than our Infinix Note 2 here. So now let's go back and do the remaining two tests here right in front of you. So let's start with the quadrant standard. And here we go with the test. Once the test is finished, we will have the scores and we will compare those scores with respect to these two devices. So the test is finished for both these devices, and the score achieved by our 03 is 20,896, and for Note 2 it is 22,054. So we can see that this time the winner is Infinix Note 2. In quadrant standard benchmarking test, it achieved nearly 10% better than our 03 here. So out of 3, once the winner is our Note 2 and twice our 03. So now let's do the last test for today and see which device is going to be the winner in overall benchmarking test. So let's do the Geekbench 3. And here you can have a look on the hardware spec of these two devices. That our Note 2 comes with Android 5.1, 03 also 5.1, but the difference is in terms of processor and amount of RAM. Note 2 comes with 2 GB of RAM and it is having 1.3 GHz MediaTek 6753 processor, and our 03 is having 3 GB of RAM and 1.95 GHz MediaTek 6795 processor. That's Helio X10, the next generation of processor by MediaTek. So obviously the performance is supposed to be better, but let's do the benchmarking test and let's see that which device is going to be better in terms of a score. So the tests are finished now and we can have a look on the scores for our Note 2. In the single core testing, the score is 600, and for multi-core, it's 2891. And talking about our 03, for the single core testing, it's 570, and for multi-core, it is 3249. So we can see that for the single core testing, the performance of our Infinix Note 2 is better, but when it comes to multi-core performance, the scores achieved by our 03 is better than our Infinix Note 2. So we can see overall the winner is Infinix 03 because it is having better hardware specs, more RAM, and also the better GPU. So overall the winner is Infinix 03 here. So thanks for watching the video, friends, and do not forget to subscribe the channel for more videos, tips and tricks and hands-on videos like this. Have a nice day.